My name is Claire, and this is the story of how I found out the man I loved slept with the one person I trusted most. We met in college. Jake was older, charming in a quiet way. He wasn't the loudest in the room, but when he looked at you, it felt like no one else existed, and when he looked at me, I thought I had found something real. We dated for 3 years. Through graduation, job changes, bad apartments, and small birthdays, he used to call me his person. He'd say, "I don't believe in soulmates, but if I did, it'd be you." And I believed him, because I wanted to. My best friend, Rachel, had been around since high school. She was wild, magnetic, the kind of girl everyone wanted to be friends with, and she always said Jake and I were perfect for each other. She'd tease him in front of me, flirty jokes, sarcastic comments. I laughed along, because she was my best friend, and I trusted them both. It started with small things. Jake stopped answering my texts as fast. He started staying late at work, but he never really talked about what he did all day. And Rachel, she became distant. She'd cancel our plans. She stopped talking about the guys she was dating. One night, Jake left his phone face down on the table. A message lit up. It said, "Last night felt wrong, but also kind of perfect." My heart didn't just drop, it shattered. I waited until he fell asleep. I opened the phone. I wish I hadn't, but I did. There were messages, weeks of them, between him and Rachel. At first it was jokes, then secrets, then photos, then plans, then regret. They had slept together, multiple times. Sometimes even while I was in the same apartment, I couldn't breathe. I just stared at the screen until sunrise. When I confronted him, he didn't deny it. He didn't cry. He didn't even say sorry. He said, "You were too busy with your own life. I didn't feel seen anymore." Like it was my fault. I asked him, "Then why Rachel?" And he said, "Because she listened, because she was there, because it just happened." No, it didn't just happen. You don't accidentally betray two people who love you. You choose it. Again. And again. I blocked them both. No dramatic goodbye, no yelling, just silence. But the worst part, it wasn't the cheating. It was how easily they moved on. Like I was the extra, the afterthought. Like 3 years meant nothing. For months, I questioned everything. Was I not enough? Was I too trusting? Too distracted? But here's what I know now. Loyalty is not something you earn by being perfect. It's something you give simply because you love someone. And if someone chooses to break that, that's on them, not on you. I'm still healing, still learning how to trust. But I don't regret leaving. Because even if the truth hurts, living with lies hurts more. So if you're listening to this and doubting yourself, don't. You're not crazy. You're not dramatic. You're not asking for too much. You're just asking the wrong person.